Today we'll go ahead with the problems of progressions. What is the general term or nth term in GP? An is equal to a into r power n minus 1. 2 divided by root 2 can write it as root 2 the whole square. It's a big number. You can use calculator. Since there are low calculators, multiply 3 11 times and then you multiply 0.5, you get the answer. If r is less than 1, 1 minus r. If r is greater than 1, r minus 1. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of progressions, that is geometric progression. So now 1 markers of exercise 5.2. Before we go to this, our geometric progression means the term should have common ratio. For example, 3, 6, 12, 24. So all the terms are in GP. Why? Because they have common ratio. Means if I divide 6 by 3, it is 2. Or if I divide 12 by 6, again it is 2. So again 24 by 12, it is 2. They have common ratio. Or otherwise, for 3 if you multiply 2, 3 2s are 6. 6 you multiply 2, 12. 12 you multiply 2, 24. So they are in geometric progression. So GP. And here they gave in GP, nth term in GP, An is A into R power n minus 1. What is the general term in GP? A into R power n minus 1. Why? Because the terms will be in the form A, the first term, then AR, second term, again multiply R to this AR square, AR cube, like that. So nth term will have AR power n minus 1. What is the general term or nth term in GP? An is equal to A into R power n minus 1. What is A? First term. What is R? Common ratio. How to find common ratio? Second term by first term. So now they wanted to find sixth element of GP 3, 6, 12. So now the question number 1A. So they want sixth term. They want sixth term A6 of the GP 3, 6, 12. 3, 6, 12. So on. So first find A. What is A? The first term 3. Then find R. What is R? Second term by first term. 6 by 3, that is 2. So common ratio is 2. The first term is 3. And they want sixth term. Use An formula. What is An? A into R power n minus 1. So A6 is A, that is 3 into R, 2 power 6 minus 1. That is 3 into 2 power 5. That is 3 into 2 power 5. 2 power 5 is 32. 2 into 2 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are like that. 2 multiply 5 times. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32. So 32 into 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So we'll get 96. So for the first question, we get 96. So let me repeat. They want sixth element. Sixth element means sixth term, A6. What is A6? A into R power 6 minus 1. Here A means the first term is 3. Common ratio is 6 by 3. 6 by 3 is 2. 2 power 5. 2 power 5 is what? 32. 32 3s gives you 96. So we are done with the first problem. Then seventh element of GP, root 2, 2 root 2, 2 root 2. So B, root 2, then 2, then 2 root 2, so on. So now they want seventh element. Seventh element means A7. So now what is A? The first term, root 2. What is R? Common ratio. Second term by first term, that is 2 divided by root 2. 2 divided by root 2 can write it as root 2 the whole square by root 2. If I do, then it will be root 2. Common ratio is root 2. Second term by first term, rationalize or simplify. So you got A as root 2, common ratio is also root 2, and they want A7. All of you know A7 is A into R power 7 minus 1. A means the first term is root 2, again root 2 power 6, and root 2 into root 2 can be written as 2 power half power 6. You know root means power half. So now law of indices. So root 2 into 2 power 1 by 2 into 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are. So root 2 into 2 cube. 2 cube is 8. 8 root 2. So answer is 8 root 2. So now 8 root 2 is the answer. First one is 96. Second one is 8 root 2. And third one. So they want 10th element. A10. What is A10? A into R power 10 minus 1. A means what? First term. First term is 1 by 7. R, what is R? Second term by first term if I do. So R common ratio is 3 by 7 by 1 by 7. If you do 7, 7 cancels and you'll be having common ratio as 3. So R is 3, 3 power, R is 3, 3 power 9. So answer is 3 power 9 divided by 7, or you can multiply 3 9 times. 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, 3 is 81. Again like that you continue or leave it. This is also standard form. 3 power 9 by 7. Next further, 12th element of 0.5, 1.5, 4.5. So now they want 12th element. So D, they want A12. A12 is question mark. And what is the series? They give 0.5, 1.5, 4.5. 0.5, 1.5, 4.5, so on. So what is A here? The first term 0.5. What is R here? Common ratio 1.5 by 0.5. 1.5 by 0.5, 15 by 5 is 3. Common ratio is 3. You have first term 0.15, common ratio 3, and they want 12th term an. You know what is an? A into r power n minus 1. A means 0.5, r is 3 power n minus 1. What is n minus 1? 12 minus 1. 12 minus 1 is 11. So 0.5 times 3 power 11. 3 power 11 is a big number. You can use calculator. Since there are low calculators, multiply 3 11 times and then you multiply 0.5, you get the answer. Next, find the sum of the following GP. They wanted to find sum of n terms in GP. See, sum of n terms in GP, we have two cases. Sn is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. This you can take when r is greater than 1. And the other form, sum of n terms in GP is a is equal to 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. This will become reverse when r is less than 1. If r is less than 1, 1 minus r. If r is greater than 1, r minus 1. So use that. They gave the first 1, 1 by 4, 1 by 16. Sum of 5 elements they want. So a 1, comma 1 by 4, comma 1 by 16, and they want up to 5 elements. Sum of 5 elements. So first find comma a is first term 1. Common ratio is 1 by 4 by 1, 1 by 4. So you know 1 by 4 is less than 1. So R, whatever we got, is less than 1. So now Sn, what is Sn formula? A into less than 1. So 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. So now coming to this, A, what is A? The first term, that is 1 into 1 minus R power n. What is R? 1 by 4 power n. N is what? Sum of 5 elements. Power 5 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. Now simplify this. S5, sum of 5 elements is 1 minus 1 by 4 power 5 divided by 4 is the LCM, 4 minus 1. So numerator, if I take LCM, 4 power 5, 4 power 5 minus 1 divided by 4 minus 1 is 3 by 4. Further, I can write it as 4 power 5 minus 1 divided by 4 power 5 into, take this up, it will become 4 by 3, 3 by 4. If you take it up, it will become 4 by 3. So finally, 4 power 5 minus 1 divided by these two. If you simplify, it will be 4 power 4 into 3. So simplify this. So sum of 5 terms is, we are left out with 4 power 5 minus 1 divided by 4 power 4 into 3. So 4 power 4, if I take again, we will have, so or simplify this. 4 power 4, say 4 multiply 5 times, or we leave it as 4 power 5 by 3 times 4 power 4, 3 into 4 power 4. So 4 power 4, 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64 into 4. So 256, numerator 256 into 4 minus 1. So further calculations you can do using calculator, but I want you to become thorough with the formula and substitution and taking LCM. So further we can simplify. So what is the sum of 5 terms now? So here sum of 5 terms, you can also simplify this. So sum of 5 terms is exactly 4 power 5 minus 1 divided by 3 times 4 power 4 is what we got. 4 power 5 is 4 power 4 is 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16, 16, 16, 16 is 2. Okay, and then 16 into 16, 196 into 4. Or say, according to me, use calculators, don't do mistakes, you can simplify this. And same logic you can apply for the second, third, fourth problem. Solve the same. Here, what is A? Root 3. What is R? 1 by root 3. Common ratio. And they want you to find sum of 7 elements. N is what? 7. So you have A with you, R with you, N with you. So what is Sn formula? Sn, you know, R is less than 1. So when R is less than 1, what is the formula? A into R is less than 1. So 1 minus R power n divided by. So in the second case, in the first case, Sn is again A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Second case also will use same sum of 7 terms, A into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R, because in every 1 minus R, because in every case common ratio is less than 1. But when you take this one 2, 4 ratio, then this will be less than 1, same formula 0.1, 0.3, 0.3 by 0.1, that will be 3. In the last case, the formula changes. So here we'll use Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1, because in the last case, you calculate the common ratio becomes 0.3 by 0.1, 0.3 by 0.1 is 3, 3 is greater than 1. When common ratio is greater than 1, we'll have R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. So I hope all of you got the method. So I gave the hint for the first problem and I gave the formula for the last. You can simplify and solve and verify your answers. Now, only different problem is 6th. And now I'll go to the D. What is the speciality about D? Remaining all are same. So problem D, if you say, problem D. So the first term is 0.1. Common ratio is 0.3 divided by 0.1, that is 3. So common ratio greater than 1. And they want sum of 10 elements. Sn formula changes. A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. So that is S, they want 10 terms. A, what is A? 0.1 into R. What is R? 3 power 10 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. So 0.1, 3 power 10 minus 1 divided by 2. So further simplify. 0.1 can be written as 1 by 10. So 3 power 10 minus, I can write it as 20. And 3 power 10, keep multiplying. 81 into 81. 3 power 4 into 3 power 4 into 3 square. 81 into 9 madi. So you'll get it, or leave it further. You can simplify or leave it. So I'm asking you people to use calculator. When you have facility to use the calculator, calculate it, but the logic is simple. So now the whole exercise, the sum of n terms, we have two cases. What are the case 1? Case 1, what is case 1? Sn is equal to A into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. When to use this? When common ratio less than 1. And case 2, what is case 2? Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. When to use this? When R is greater than 1. So use the same technique and solve. Now, 3 terms are in GP, then find K. They told there are 3 terms, they are in GP. So remember, if A comma B comma C are in GP, these 3 terms are in GP, then we have a formula. B square is equal to AC. Means the square of middle term is product of these two. Same thing we'll use. So middle term square, K square is equal to 5 by 2 into 10. Or K square is equal to 2 ones are 2 5s are 5 square. So K square is equal to 25. So K is root of 25 plus or minus. So the K values are 2 values of possible, that is 5 or minus 5. Here they have to be in geometric progression. If you multiply next term, you should get 5 by 2 into 5 gives you 5. 5 into 5 should give you, sorry, they're in GP, right? K we got, K is 5. 5 by 2, 5, 10. Yes, they are in GP. If you divide them, they have common ratio. What is common ratio? For every term you multiply 2. 5 by 2 into 2, 5. 5 into 2, 10. That's it. Or if you take minus 5, it is not possible. So to get answer is K is 5. Therefore K is 5. Or one more technique is same logic. So the second same thing. I've done one method, alternate method. Alternate method is if A, B, C are in GP. If suppose 3 terms are in GP in the order, then B square is equal to AC. or B is what? Root AC. So here 3 terms are there. Middle terms is equal to what? Root of 5 by 2 into 10. K is what? Root of 2, 5, 25. That is 5. So K value is 5. If 3 terms are in GP, B square is equal to what? AC. Then sum to infinite terms. S infinity. Sum of infinite terms in GP is 1 divided by A minus R. What is sum of infinite terms in GP? 1 divided by A minus R. 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. They give, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. So first problem, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, so on. A is 1. R, common ratio is 1 by 2 by 1, that is 1 by 2. So common ratio is 1 by 2 and A is 1. And they want you to find sum of infinite terms. A divided by 1 minus R, 1 divided by 1 minus half. 1 minus half is half, 1 by 1 by half, 1 by 1 by half is 2. Same logic you apply for second term. B, sum of infinite terms is A is what? 3 divided by 1 minus R. Common ratio is 1 by 3. So that will be 3 divided by, how to find common ratio. Common ratio means second term by first term, 1 by 3. 3 minus 1 by 3, that is 3 by 2 by 3, that is 3 into 3 by 2, that is 9 by 2. So what is sum of infinite terms? S infinity is A by 1 minus R. R is common ratio is the first term. Then which element of GP is 81 by 4? Which element of GP is 81 by 4? So now A they give first term. What is that? 4. Common ratio you know how to find. 6 divided by 4 you do, it will become 2 3s are 2 2s are. Common ratio is 3 by 2. And A common ratio nth term What is nth term formula? An is A into R power n minus 1. Here they gave An is 81 by 4. An is 81 by 4, substitute. So substitute in the formula. So 81 divided by 4 is equal to A into 4 into R power n minus 1. R is what? R is 3 by 2 power n minus 1. What is n minus 1? We don't know. We need to find this. So bring 4 to this side. So 81 by 4 into 4 is equal to 3 by 2 power n minus 1. So you can write this as 3 by 2 you can see. So I'll write this as 3 power 4, 81. This 4, 2 square into 2 square is equal to 3 by 2 power n minus 1. Because bases I want to make same. Can I write it as 3 power 4 by 2 power 4 is equal to 3 by 2 power n minus 1. So further this whole thing, can I write this as 3 by 2 power 4 is equal to 3 by 2 power n minus 1. Now bases are same. If bases are same, equate the powers. So 4 is equal to what? N minus 1. Or n is equal to what? 4 plus 1. So R n is what? 5. N is what? 5. Next, which element of GP is 80? Again, A, the first term 5. Common ratio 10 by 5, that is 2. Common ratio we got 2. And A, the first term we got 5. And which element is 80? An is 80 they gave. You know the formula for An. What is An? A into R power n minus 1. In the place of An, they gave 80. And the first term they give 5. R, we know the common ratio is 2 power n minus 1. Simplify this. So now 80 divided by 5 is equal to 2 power n minus 1. So 5 ones are 5 ones are 30. 30 means 5 6 are. So 16 is equal to 2 power n minus 1, or 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 16, or 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 16 in terms of 2 power can be written as 2 power 4 because I want bases to be same. So that's why theory of indices is most important. Now the bases are same, equate the powers. N minus 1 is 4, n is 4 plus 1, and n is exactly what? 5. What is the n value? 5. They want n. So therefore, which element? Therefore, fifth element is 80. Fifth element is 80. So last problem, which element they asked? So there we got fifth. Here this is also fifth element. So now, how many terms of GP will amount to 364? So they give Sn, sum of n terms is 364. Again they want how many terms? N is question mark. And what is A? The first term 1. What is R? 3 by 1, that is 3. You have common ratio with you, you have first term with you, we have sum of n terms. What is S of Sn? A into r is greater, so r power n minus 1 by r minus n. So 1 into r power n, 3 power n, we don't know, minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 is LHS, 364. Simplify this further. So 364 into 3 power n minus 1 divided by 2, transfer that side. 364 into 2 is equal to 3 power n minus 1. So 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7 is 3 power n minus 1. So 3 power n is equal to 769, and that can be written as 3 power n is 3 power 769. Try with 3 multiples. So I know 3 power 4, 3 power 4, 81 into 81 into, again 9 if I do, 9, 1, 3 power 4 into 9 if I do, what I'll get? I'll get 81 into 81 into 9. 81 into 81 you simplify. 81 into 81 if you simplify, 1, 8 1s are 8, 8 8s are 64. 8 8 16 1, 6 5 6 1, 769. So 81 into 9 if I do, 9 1s are 9, 9 8s are 72, 729, yes. So here we have 3 power n, 769 can be written as 81 9s are, 81 9s are means what? 3 power 5, again n is 5. So keep multiplying 3 until you get the value called 769. So 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27, 3s are 81, into 9 becomes 729. So I can write this. So bases are same, equate the powers, you will get the value of n. So hope all of you understood this. They want sum will amount to means what? Sum, Sn they give. So Sn, what is the formula? A into r power n minus 1 by r minus n. I can use this formula because my r value is greater than 1. When r is greater than 1, r comes first. If r is less than 1, 1 comes first. Thanks for attending. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.